Yeah, well, shout out to Dave, man. I don't know what the hell this is he gave me. Anyway, from the title of the video, y'all already know what y'all looking at. We're going to be reading mean comments. Now, shout out to one of my viewers who told me, he says, Jay, I don't be seeing the negativity in your channel like that. Well, I told you, there's a lot of negative comments on my channel. And most of them are in the spam folder. But actually, if you go back and look at some of my earlier videos, and up until today, currently, there are a lot of nasty comments hidden in there. Some of my videos don't have a lot of activity, but the ones that have a lot of activity have a ton of negative comments. So, with that being said, I said, yo, let's read a couple of these negative comments and let's see, you know, what if we could address the issues, okay? So let's get into it. And shout out to everybody who said they don't see negative comments on my channel. Well, you're about to see some now, and I'm gonna read them to you. And let's share them together, okay? So let's get into the first comment. Okay, the first comment. Did you just spam your own channel? Now, what makes this funny and very interesting is the fact that that man had 20 likes on the comment. Now, if you look at some of my videos on my channel, I don't even got 20 likes on the video. This is a comment on my channel that got 20 likes. Can I get 20 likes to this video, by the way? Oh man, so yeah, did I just spam my own channel? Let me explain. He's talking about, and I'm assuming he's talking about when I used to put my Android app in the description below. Y'all gotta pardon me, man. Me being a small YouTuber, when I got an Android app created for my channel when I reached 10,000 subscribers a year ago, I was proud of that. I was so proud of that. I was like, I felt like I made it, you know, and I was having a little moment when I was so proud I wanted to share it. And maybe I did get overzealous with dropping it in the comment section. 3 or 4 times, yeah, that's overzealous, I'll admit. 1 time is good enough. But, you know, I wanted you guys to see it. I was throwing it in people's faces, so I could take the L on that, man. You're right, man. I spammed my own channel. What was I thinking? Doing what I want to do with my own channel, man. Stupid ass me. Anyway, moving right along. Because, you know, I'm fucking stupid. I spam my own channel. I do what I want on my channel. What's wrong with me? Stupid me. Loser. Just straight up, I'm a loser. Like, no, nothing else to say to me. No likes, no dislikes, nothing. Just he's a loser. He didn't even like his own comment. He just parked it there and he drove out. Next comment. You know, I guess I am a loser. I do spam my own channel. He did, and he laughs at people for being critical. What a joke of a video. Now let me explain this comment. He replied to the guy who said that I spam my own channel. He said he did, and he laughs at people for being critical. What a joke of a video. If I see you say something stupid, 9 out of 10 times, I'm gonna reply. There's a chance that I won't reply. It depends on the mood I'm in. If I'm in a bad mood, I won't reply to you because I don't want to take out my bad day on you. Because I normally, as you can see from this video, make fun of things because some things are silly and stupid, and there's no point in being upset. No point in raging, no point in roasting you, no point except to laugh, because it's funny to me when people who are grown or have things to do with their time, you clearly have enough to do with your time that you're on the internet, and you take time to actually come over here and talk shit to me. So yes, I'm gonna laugh if you do that because I'm so amazed at how people think that's okay and how that's just not lame to you. So it's funny to me how lame people really don't know they are. So yeah. I laugh at people when they're critical if they're negative. If it's a positive or it's fair, or if you just have an opinion, that's fine. But when you say stuff like, did I spam my channel? Don't ask me what I did on my channel. If you see I did it, do it. Just make your opinion and keep it pushing, B. That's it. Anyway, OMG, so many stupid comments. Half the complaints you guys have he addressed in the first 2 minutes of the review. Good review, honest info. The rest of you can shut the fuck up. And I agree, bro. See, this is what I mean. Some of y'all get it. Shout out to y'all that get it. Some of y'all get it. This was not a mean comment, but he replied to a mean comment. And a lot of y'all I see doing that. When the comments start coming in heavy, a lot of people actually get in the comment section and they actually address the negativity for me. And I appreciate y'all. The ones of y'all who are active, I don't really see y'all in a lot of my videos, but I do notice when y'all do stuff like this, and I want to say thank you, because before I can even get to the video, y'all get parked. Man, I'm telling you, they ever give moderators to the comment section, y'all boys gonna be in trouble. Y'all ain't gonna get to live on these videos. Anyway, on to the next one. Well, at least the music is tight. Okay, so what he's saying is the beats that I use for the video are pretty hot, but the video's not. And that's cool because guess what? The beat is the video. It's part of the content. So the fact that you watched the video and you complimented any portion of the content is good enough for me. So, you know, you try to be negative there, I guess. But in a way, it was me looking at the good and the bad. So it was a compliment, even though it was one of those greasy talking, slick talking kind of compliments. So shout out to you with the clown hat on, who tried to clown me, but actually gave me a W. Shout out to you, brother. I appreciate that. Keep liking the music in my videos. Okay, moving along. Sometimes you sound like a fifth grade. Sometimes you sound like a fifth grade. Sometimes you sound like a fifth grade. Being forced to read a book, report in front of the class. It's most like you are stamping your little feet and struggling to make the words come out of your mouth while everyone silently watches you. Good job. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I sound like the comment you wrote, and I appreciate you for that, because I guess I sound retarded like what you tried to write, or I talk like what you were writing there, but it kind of was like, sometimes you sound like a fifth grade being forced to read a book report in front of the class. Sometimes you sound like a fifth grade. Sometimes you sound like a fifth grade. Sometimes you sound like a fifth grade. It's most like you are stamping your little feet and struggling to make the words come out of your mouth while everybody silently watches you. Good job. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you think I did a good job struggling to read. And I struggled to read that comment too. So yeah, I think we're both struggling. You know, support a struggling brother. Peace. Worst part of this video is the beginning, where he is reading off of someone else's review. Reading off of someone else's review. Reading off of someone else's review. And this is not an honest review. It's a fake. Man up and do your own reviews. Wow. I didn't know that when I did a review, I wasn't doing my own review. You learn something new every day on YouTube. Wow. I just learned that I don't do my own reviews, guys. Yo, you put me on, bro, with the no avatar in your picture and all that. You know, I love you guys. He got a little like. He liked his own comment. I see you, brother. Keep hating. I feel you. Moving right along. LOL. This dummy is reading a review off another website. LOL. Capital LOL. You can hear him reading off of a cue card or something. Dumb monkey. Dumb monkey. Dumb monkey. Many periods. Oh man, he even got racist. He decided to call me a monkey and a dumb monkey. Damn, I thought monkeys were smart. But anyway, I guess I'm a stupid monkey, which is a different kind of monkey. But anyway, shout out to Lokes 13,000 because he replied, and where's your proof? And of course, he's just hating, bro. That's what they do, man. This is what they do. So shout out to you once again for defending me. And yeah, man, I guess I'm reading other people's reviews. Now, he is talking about a review that I did, and I actually was the first person to post a review for this game. And if anybody knows, they know that that's true. And apparently when I was the first person to post a review, I must have stole this review from the first person who posted a review, which means I must have stole this or read this off of my own review. Makes sense? Yeah. So I'm gonna move along. Yeah, let's just read that right there. And once again, shout out to the subs and viewers who be seeing this stupid shit and they actually be saying something to them, because nobody believes me unless I show you. So I'm going to show you today. And I have tons of these comments, by the way, tons of them. Are you talking or are you rapping? Actually, I am rapping, believe it or not. I'm not talking. I'm rapping. I thought rapping was talking, but anyway, I'm rapping. And don't forget, download my new mixtape off that piss. Fire. Yeah, man. I'm rapping right now. Can you hear it? Man, you like that, right? Guys, don't forget, download my new mixtape. On to the next comment. Why buy when there is uTorrent? With a smiley face. I feel you, bro. Yeah, uTorrent. I mean, me personally, I don't like torrent. I'm scared to put torrents on my computer because those torrents do damage, from what I understand, and a lot of people get in trouble for that. But hey, admitted pirate, I respect your G, man. Do what you do. Hey, you want a bucket to the man, you ain't trying to pay no taxes, that's on you, man. I don't want no problems with the IRS, FBI, the government, none of that stuff, man. You do you. I ain't mad at you, brother. I ain't mad at you at all, though. I hope my review helped you to get that game, though. However you obtained it. Do you just reply to yourself, are you that lonely? LOL. Well, apparently I am, because I must have replied to myself in a comment. Usually when you see me reply to a comment more than once, it's because I'm either updating the first comment or misspelled something and I'm trying to correct the spelling up, which is probably what happened here. But you clearly wanted some attention and you felt like just trying to get at me to see if I would reply to you. And of course I did not, because I didn't pay you no mind, because the first thing I will notice about an account to pay it no mind is if you have an avatar picture, and of course you don't, man. So of course you get ignored, because you may be a loser who actually left multiple comments because you have no avatar picture. So when I see accounts like that, I automatically go up. Somebody came just to hate, baby. But remember, every time you hate, that's one more view in the bucket, and I'll take it. Thank you. You know, moving right along and keeping it positive for you. Thank you for the hate. Thank you for that view, dislike, like, whatever you did. But thank you. And the comment. Look, you made a pretty good review clip, and I found it helpful. But why end it with asking for likes, etc.? If anything, by going into how hard it was to make, etc., etc., you convey a need to feel appreciated. I think you need to get to a point where you just do the review and have the confidence that if people appreciate it, they will like, come back, whatever. I'm not trolling, just saying. That, to me, experience of watching a good clip was diminished by the ending. So you know, I hear you, and honestly, this is a good comment, and it's legit. Some of you guys get mad when you see the ask for a like or a subscriber, and I think I remember liking this comment, which I did, as you can see, and I replied to you, and I'm gonna say this to everyone, that what I said to you pretty much in that video was that when you're on the crumb side of YouTube, and I hate the term, but it's a true term, I'm gonna keep it real, I know where I'm at. When you on the crumb side of YouTube, you have to tell people and remind them, yo, listen, can you like the video? Can you share it? Can you, you know, leave a comment? Can you like interact with my content so that I know that people are watching it? Because guess what? If you don't do that, people who you see reading mean comments, and I'm gonna do more of these videos just so I can show y'all, but when you see people who leave these mean, nasty comments, they more than likely dislike your video. They don't share it. So yes, you get a view, you may get an interaction here and there, but if you have social media and you like my video, it's gonna go to your social media. You can maybe you should post it in your Facebook group. All of that help, because that helps to get the video in Google search. When I go to a company and say, hey, listen, I did a review for this game and people liked it, they're gonna go look at my channel and go, nobody likes your stuff, nobody knows you, we're not giving you a game. So now I gotta go out and buy the game and hopefully get it just in time to do the review. Now here's where this gets a little complicated, but I'm explaining since you guys always complain about the like. If I go buy the game when it comes out and do the review, you're not gonna watch the review, because by then IGN done sat down with the developers, they sat down with the company, and they did the review, they did the behind the scenes, they did the making of the game, and here I come, little old me, with my purchased game from the store the day of release. Then I do my review a week later, then y'all done like, man, I beat that game, he doing a review, I beat it just like he beat it, who is he? And you won't watch it, because this is what we go through as smaller YouTube channels. So we have to remind y'all, yo, I'm not IGN, I didn't get paid for this video, I gotta get that like, I gotta get that share, I gotta get that subscription so that I can keep making videos and keep getting content to give to y'all. You want me to keep paying for people to hate on me? So I wanted to address this and take a little time to address this to let you guys know that this is why we do that. We have to have a time when we remind y'all, because people come over to the crumb side, they watch what they watch, they get their instant gratification and they dip. And I get it, but at the end of the day, that does not help the content to be created to keep coming. It doesn't help us to grow the channel. We can't get better equipment, we can't get more games. The more you interact and appreciate the content, the more content I'm gonna produce. And that's for any YouTuber. The more you like our stuff, the bigger the channel gets, the more content we produce. The less you like it, well, in my case, you can't really stop me by not liking my stuff, because I'm gonna continue to do it because I like to do it. But for those people who are trying to do this for a living or trying to get their channels to get bigger, yeah, we need that to actually get better equipment, better computers, better cameras, better games, better everything. So please understand, we really do need that. But on the crumb side of YouTube, it's very hard to get people to like and subscribe to your stuff. So that is why we do it. If you go to bigger channels, they do it and they get thousands of likes with no problem. So you guys got to stop the hating, man. The audio in this video could not have been mixed any worse. Levels are all way off. Levels are all way off. Levels are all way off. You mean all the way off, by the way, but I understand. Says the DJ. Let me explain. If any of y'all know my background, I'm actually a DJ, and I can explain that when I first started out, because this is an old comment from like maybe a year ago, I was recording my videos with a cell phone. I was actually using a cell phone to record my voice, and I was taking the video and ripping the audio out and overlaying that over my gameplay. So that was one of the ways I was doing it, and I was putting a lot of obnoxious hip-hop music in the background. And the reason I'm saying saying obnoxious is because the music was kind of loud and I wasn't really leveling it properly, because I was on some straight hip hop. Like, I'm a hardcore hip hop fan. If anybody knows that about me, I live, sleep, and breathe hip hop, and I you know, it just oozes out of me. But honestly, I was putting the music too loud. So he is right though. I'm gonna keep it real. I can't even hate on you, brother. But I just wanted to tell you that was the reason. But I stopped putting music in the videos like that. You hear it now and again, like this video will have music, but the reason I stopped doing it is because I'm gonna tell y'all real fast what happened. A producer hit me up and tried to claim one of the beats on one of my videos, and he was really nasty about it, trying to make it sound like I stole it from him, when I got the video as a remake from a link that somebody sent me, and I downloaded it. Now, if I would have known who the producer was, I would have had no problem putting credit, but I'm so busy producing content, I'm just like, yo, let me use your beat, and if people ask me what the beat is, I'm gonna tell them where I got it. Like, you know, I wasn't thinking to just post a random link, because sometimes when you post random links, you don't know what's going on with that link either, because the link didn't say who the producer was. But whatever information I had, I was willing to share. But he made it sound like I went and like found him and stole his beat. And I wasn't mad or nothing, but I was like, yo, you know what? But just because of how easy it was for him to kind of like do that, I was like, yo, you know what? I'm not really messing with these beats unless I know the person personally and they give me the beat. So I'm not messing with that beat stuff no more. So you don't even got to worry about that. Moving right along to the next comment. Niggas should not do these vids. They can't speak properly. Damn, he called me a nigga. He said niggas should not do these vids. I guess he means niggas shouldn't do reviews. But anyway, at the end of the day, man, as you can see, this nigga is doing these reviews. So I guess you're gonna have to get past that, brother. Like the skull on your picture, you have to punish us. So whatever it is you think you need to. Sorry, bro. You ain't stopping nothing with that comment. Thanks for the view, though. I appreciate it. Pay review. Who the fuck even plays this garbage? Yeah, I've been getting a lot of these comments too on certain games. If it's a game that people are questioning, I always get a comment from somebody here and there. A couple of these comments where it says it's a paid review. Now, this is what I find interesting. I have the small channel, and you guys are claiming I have paid reviews on my channel. It's interesting because if I had paid reviews on my channel, I wouldn't need you to like my video, share my video, or subscribe to my channel, because I would be getting paid for this. See, this is the problem that you people have. I don't get paid for this, and the only way for me to get anything done is for you to interact with the fucking video. That is why I say that, because this is what he thinks. People think that because of the professionalism of my channel, I'm already getting paid for something, and I'm not. So I just want you guys to know, no, I'm not. If you really want to help the channel, just sit back, relax, and like I said, share the video, drop a like, leave a comment. That's it. All this extra stuff is not needed. Trust me, it's not needed. And anybody with my amount of subscribers is more than likely not a paid review. Trust me, we barely could get review copies because of these small channels we have. I knew your review was shit as soon as you said you enjoyed Dead Island. Man, you know, he said what he said. He did what he did. He called my review shit as soon as I said a word. One game title made my review shit. I guess it is what it is. Thanks for watching though, man. I appreciate you. And this is the last comment for this video, so I figured I'd leave on a positive note. Can y'all check out my first impression video on my channel? Now, I blurred out his name because I had to blur out everybody's name, but of course, I will check out your channel. And of course, I did check out your channel. And your channel's pretty tight, bro. Keep up the good work. And I did subscribe to you. And, you know, I hope to see you in the future. I haven't heard from you since you left that comment, but I hope everything's going well. And if you see this video, like I said, I subscribe and I do check out your content, man. And usually comments like this end up in a spam folder, but of course, me not being a dickhead, I saw you had a smaller channel than mine, but we still small, 20 subscribers, 20,000 subscribers, whatever. I put your comment in the comment section. You got a couple of replies, I think, and I did subscribe to your channel because your content was pretty dope and I wanted to see how you grew. And anyway, it's your boy Jimmybgaming, and that's the end of the mean comments. And this is mean comments part 1. Of course, there's probably going to be more of these depending on how you guys take it, because trust me, I went through my comment section the other day and I have at least 100 comments. This is only 17. So I'm literally had at least 100 comments, and I was only about 10% through the mean comments on my channel. So for those of you who say I don't have mean comments on my channel, haha, you owe me breakfast, lunch, or dinner, because you was wrong. I have tons of them, man, tons of them. And like I said, right now on my computer I have about 100 saved because I was just reading them and laughing. And you know, let me know what you think, guys, because you said I don't have negativity on my channel. Man, did you lie? Man, you a new sub, huh? Pay attention, people. But anyway, on a serious note, shout out to everybody that do support the channel. I appreciate you. If you want to see more videos like this, you have to let me know. You can go to the playlist and see that I uploaded some different stuff from my channel. I got the podcast up there. Please go check that out and support that. I do have a couple of people in that podcast that are very interesting brothers. You know what I mean? Of course, you really should just check it out. There's a lot of knowledge and jokes and funny stuff in the podcast, especially the last one. We talked about VR and all of that, and it came out dope. And of course, I got my movie reviews, which I started doing. And then, of course, I got my day one patch and my game reviews and all that stuff. Y'all really get active on those game review videos. So definitely check out some of the playlists, all right? And of course, you should like, comment, or subscribe, or even dislike if you dislike the video. But most importantly, I do need engagement from you as do you want to see more videos like this? Because I can do them. So let me know what you think, man. And I'm out of here. Mean Comments Part 1. There'll probably be a Part 2 and a Part 3 because I have enough to do at least 3 more of these before I go back into the comments and see the other 90% of crazy shit that y'all don't know that I get told. Especially this, I might do a spam folder edition. Oh boy, if I go in that spam folder, man, y'all really gonna be dying laughing. But anyway, I'm out of here, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Peace. Exactly the same as far as the edges and the way that things reflect. Now, the game should be around 1080p, but this is not confirmed. On my display, it did register as 1080p on both consoles.